Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel Learning Hub. So in my previous videos, I covered all the list manipulation, functions, everything is covered. So we will move ahead with sample programs. So in this video, I'll cover 3 sample programs, that is actually a textual exercise. So we'll start with the first program, that is to create a list from another list of strings with its first character removed. Means if suppose the list is SS AA, so the new list should be SA, means the first character should be removed for all the string. So this is the question. So we will start. This is the original list from which we have to remove the first character of the string, all the string. This is the new list L1. I have declared a new list. Now we are accessing each and every element of the list for X in L. Means when the loop will execute, every time one element will come in X. Now suppose the list is Python, then computer. So in this case, so when X will contain this Python. So Y is equal to X. This is string slicing. If you don't know what is string slicing, you can go to my previous videos and see what is string slicing. So it will start from the first element. This is index. So first element will begin from here and upper limit is not given. It means that it will go till last. So Y will contain YTHON. P will be truncated. And then this L1 will append this value. Similarly, when we will go to the next element, C will be truncated and it will be appended to the new list. And finally, we will print the list. Second program is to rotate the element of the list. Rotation means suppose our list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should come here, this should come here, this should come here, this should come here and this should come here. Means the list should be 5, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each and every element should be shifted to the right side. Now you can see here when we are shifting, if we will use reverse loop and we will assign this to this value, this to this value, this to this value. So in that case, when we will execute the loop, so this value will be overwritten. If this value is overwritten, how we will move it here? In this case, we have to store it somewhere. So we will start the program. First of all, list is created. Then length is, we have taken out the length, means calculated the length by using len function. And X is equal to L length minus 1. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the length. Index will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this element we have to store it somewhere, because when we will use for loop, this will be overwritten. So we will store it. X is equal to L means the list, length minus 1. Length is 5, minus 1 is 4. So at index 4, what is the value? This is the value. So we have stored it in X. So now if it will be overwritten, doesn't matter, we have it somewhere. So for I in range, now we have used reverse loop. So the length minus 1. Length is 5. So first element which we will access is this one. To 0. Why 0? Because this nothing is there to overwrite at 0 position. So this loop will work till index 1 to minus 1. As we are using reverse loop, hence step value is minus 1. Now we will come here. L of I is equal to L of I minus 1. Suppose L is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are using reverse loop, that is it will go from 4 to 0 and step value is minus 1. So L of 4 is equal to L of I minus 1, that is 3. So L of 4 is equal to I minus 1, 5. So after execution of first iteration, the value of the length will be, the list will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. In next iteration, value of will be L of 2. Means this 3 will be 2. The value of list will be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and so on. So after execution of this loop, the final list we will get is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 1, 1? Because it will work till 0. Upper limit is exclusive. So it will go till 1. So nothing is overwritten here. So after execution of this loop, the list we will get is this one. After coming out of the loop, what it will do? What we have stored. This was stored in X at the start. Yeah. Here. So L0 is equal to the last value. Sorry, it will be up to 4. So it will contain 5 now. 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this way, this program will work. Now we will move to third program. So this is the third program in which we have to create a list, in which list should be like this: A, B, B, C, 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 D, D, D 4 times, then E 5 times, then F 6 times, and finally Z 26 times. So you can see here that the operation which is going on is recursion. So as small a starts with 97, that is the ASCII value of A is 97 and capital A is 65, which I have already told you. So small a ASCII value of small a is 97. So we will take this 97 here. And this is the empty list, because when we want to create a list, we have to declare an empty list. For I in range 1 to 27, it means that it be why 27? Because there are 26 characters and last will be 26 only. So it will append CHR is a function that will convert ASCII value to character. Suppose I have written CHR 65, it will return A. It will return A. If I have written CHR 97, it will return small a. So similarly, it will return A multiplied by I. Initially, when the loop will start, the value of I will be 1. So this is replication, obviously, because this is string and this is integer. This is replication. Again, you can see what the operation, string operation. If you don't know string operation, please go to my previous videos and watch string operations. So this will return A one time, that is this value. In second iteration, the value of I will be 2, and every time we have to increment the value of x by 1. X plus is equal to 1. After first iteration, the value of x will be 98. 98 is the ASCII value of B. It will come here, append 98 to character, that is small b, into 2. Means it will return b 2 times, that is this value. Next iteration, the value of I will be 3, x will be 99. So what it will append? CHR, that is 99, that is C into 3 times. And finally, we will get 26 copies of Z. So I'll demonstrate all these programs on my laptop. So my dear students, this is the first program it is basically, as I have already explained, it will remove the first character of the string, whatever string is there in the list. So first of all, we have to ensure when we are entering the elements of list, it should be a string. It should not be a number, because I have used the concept to slice the string. So basically the question is to create a string, create a list of string and then create another list with all the elements of first list in second list, but the element should have first character removed. So to remove the first character, as you remember, if you remember, I have already explained the list slicing concept, string slicing concept. You can go to my previous video of string manipulation and watch it. So this will, I have declared the list, new list, which is to be created for I in L, means that we are accessing each and every element of the list. L1 dot append, we are appending the element. What we are appending? This is slicing, means starting from the first element to last. Upper bound is missing, it means up to last it will go, and starting from 1, that is 0 element, 0, the character at 0 is now removed. So it will create a list, and we can just create a new list. I'll run this program, enter string. So list of strings, suppose I'm writing Python, then another is suppose computer, then another suppose science. I'll just close this list now, and as you will press enter, you can see the new list with the first character removed. Now the second program, this program is to rotate the elements of the list. Suppose this is the list of numbers 1 to 9. Length of the string is in L1. Now what we have to do, we have to store this, because when we use loop, reverse loop, means from last to first, we will copy this 8 to this 9. So this will be overwritten, so 9 will go off. So to preserve it, we will take one identifier x that will hold this element. This element is its index will be length minus 1. So the length of the string is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So the index of this element is 8. So L1 minus 1, that is 9 minus 1 is 8. So L8 we have 9, this element. So it will be stored in X. Now when we will use loop, L1 minus 1 to 0, it will work up to first position here. And as this is reverse loop, we have used the decrement value minus 1. So Li is equal to Li minus 1, means we are copying this to this position, then 7 to 8 position, then 6 to 7 position, and so on. Finally in the last iteration, it will copy 1 to this position. So at the end of this loop, we will have the list 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This will be the list. And then finally, because this will be 1 1, here we have to put last element, that is 9, which we have already stored. So we will put it here. I'll run this program, function F5. So you can see the rotation has been done. One more thing, suppose I will print this, I will use this print statement here. Means I'll show you after the last iteration what will be the condition of list. Function F5. You can see 1 1 2 3, as I told you. After this, we have copied at the 0 element, we have copied the last element. So we will get the desired result. The third program is to create a list like this. So as it starts with 97, capital small a, sky value is 97, empty list for I in range 1 to 27. That is because there are 26 characters A to Z, will start from 1 and go to 27. And what we are appending, this is the character value. Character 26 to character means we are converting to 97 to small a. This is basically replication. So first time it will, as value of I is 1, so 1, this value a will be there. Second time value of I will be 2, and we are incrementing the value of x, means x will be 97, that is b. So 2 times b will be printed. Next iteration the value of I will be 3 and x will be 90, um, 98, 99. So 99 means the value of c. So c will be printed how many times? 3 times. It will be appended to the list, and finally we will get the list. I'll run this program, function F5. You can see the output. So you can see here all the characters are printed. So my dear students, I hope you understood all these programs. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.